Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Testing. He's getting tested, everybody. He burped. I'm going to zoom into that, you know. I'm going to zoom in on your face like last time. You set yourself up. You set yourself up. You criticised me because the last video he was eating that tart and I zoomed in on him.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. No, get your head out of the gutter, lad. Yeah, he was eating that Bakewell tart and... Was it a Bakewell tart or...?
Yeah, it was a Bakewell tart and then Sam was trying to tell us that they're not made in Bakewell.
Yeah, that's it. And I zoomed in and he got a lot of grief for one of the videos. You should go back and, in fact, check the timestamp that I'm putting up right now to the video link and watch his run. It's hilarious. It was a good run.
Faster than I've seen you run.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I can't deny that. That is very true. But you did get a lot of stick. Do you want to call out anybody that give you stick now? Want to call them out? It's like an Irish video. Anyway, come on, what were you saying? What's the plan?
We're on Jeremy Carr next week, so I'm going to sit there crying. There's going to be all you like all bickering about why you've been taking pee out of me run.
Yeah.
Benji will just come on and like nip anyone who disagrees.
That's probably bang on, yeah. Right, we're milking anyway. And then after that, I've got to finish off them 2 front fields that I didn't do on Thursday. Yeah.
I'm going to go and put my feet up.
It's not. I couldn't do that. It's not.
I'm going to milk, and then I'll fill the hopper with silage bales.
Yeah.
Drop the plant shed off, feed the chickens while you harrow the front fields. And then
chickens?
Chickens.
Feeding chickens? Oh, because Jay's on holiday.
Chickens.
Yeah.
Chicken!
Get you.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Because.
God. Okay, so we're milking. I'm going to go and harrow them through 2 front fields. Then we're heading up to Bale,
I'll let
which
you
is
have
probably...
that side, Scroft.
Say again?
Let you have that side.
Why?
Have a look at that one.
Is it backwards? Oh, for God's sake. That's a you problem, that is.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna get this done with him, get the milking done. It'll probably take a couple hours, and then get the chain harrowing finished off at the front. Chain harrowing again. Springtime harrowing. In fact, someone put in the comments, I saw it last night, said, I just call it grass harrowing, keep it simple.
I would.
You know you are, so I'm going to start doing that.
We'll call it grass harrowing then.
I'm going to get some grass harrowing done, then I'm going to head up to Valley and we're going to sort a barn out. It's the snake barn, we're going to get that sorted. Let's give him some feed, because... trying to turn a sheep around that's for some reason come in reverse. So, yeah, right then, calm down, girls. Right, so I'll put the camera down and we'll get this done. Right.
Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah. We're back again for another holy taste. And it's perfect because we're in the parlour, milking sheep. We got some sheep's milk.
We have.
Is it sheep's milk or sheep milk? Sheep's or sheep?
Sheep milk.
Sheep milk. We've got some sheep milk, as you can see.
Sheeps. How many sheeps have you got? How many sheeps did you have to get that sheep's milk?
I know. I don't know,
Sheep milk.
Sheep milk, right. So, Holy sent me over 3 milkshakes to try out, but I also got a pack. Now, Adam, I will say, I've tried the banana, and I haven't got it with me,
Well,
but
that's
it's
sackable.
stunning.
So basically, the banana was that good, he was like, I'm not letting Adam try and I'm keeping it home.
I mean, I wish that was true, but they sent me 3 tubs. They sent me the vanilla, hazelnut, and strawberry, but they have got a banana in sachet as well.
Oh, it's a llama. I thought it was a sheep.
I thought that was a sheep, to be honest. What's that one? That one's like a little
cat.
And that's a creature I've never seen before.
That's up to your imagination, that one, my friend.
Exactly. But yeah, they've sent me these 3
like
tubs to try, milkshake, and we're going to try it with sheep raw milk, sheep raw milk. And like, you know, you approve, don't you? You approve? Yeah, it approves. What's it say on, Adam? Come on. Sell
Shake
the product.
it hard, baby. It's called a milkshake. What on earth?
How many servings does it give you a tub? Because I know they're like £40, but I have to say I'm so like surprised with how much I enjoyed that banana milkshake. It's just got, well, it's got no sugar in, which is obviously a bonus, but it reminds me of my childhood because I used to love banana milkshakes when I was younger. But I feel like nowadays the ones you get, yes, they're still nice, but I don't know, you can tell that it's like everyone's avoiding sweet and sugars and things like that. But holy, even though it's got no sugar in, straight away just reminded me of like when I was a kid in the old school banana milkshakes. And it's such a shame that I haven't got it with me, but I'll be honest, in the box I got 3 sachets and I've had all 3 because it was that nice. But we have got strawberry, hazelnut, vanilla. Do you want to try the strawberry first and I'll try the vanilla? Now all we did is take a scoop, put it in there. It's supposed to be 300 ml. Now I haven't measured this out, just put it up, so it's probably not going to be spot on.
Straight out the used order.
Chin chin.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Dude, that tastes literally like a Magnum. It tastes.
That's beautiful. That is.
Do you like that?
Oh wow.
That is. You like Magnum ice creams?
Yeah.
That's Magnum ice cream.
Try that.
I will. Chin chin.
Chin chin. That is like a Magnum ice cream. It is. Mm.
No, I've never been the one that always picks strawberry. I've always basically gone for like banana milkshakes,
nice,
chocolate milkshakes.
You're
but
not
that
a
is
massive
nice.
fan of strawberry?
Well, no, I don't mind. It's just never been the one that I go to. I could have it, but I've always picked other things. Now I've saved hazelnut to last because I have never tasted anything that's hazelnut.
I don't even know what hazelnut tastes like.
I don't even know what it is. So we're gonna taste it. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah. He has to squawk like a squirrel after he's tried it.
That's not for me. I'll be honest. It's not for me. It's not horrible, it's just not for me.
No, I know what you mean.
I don't even know what that flavour is. Okay, so, yeah, I've had 4 flavours now. Banana's my favourite by a country mile, it's stunning. I just love banana milkshake. That's because I'm biased towards it.
It's got a nutty flavour to it.
It has.
It's got a nutty texture to it.
I can't think what that's...
I'm not a big fan of nuts though.
Have you ever had Kinder Bueno? The chocolate bar? I feel like it's got a bloody hell, a Kinder
Yeah, it probably
Bueno.
has got a Kinder Bueno, but like the white Kinder Bueno.
Yeah. Don't know, but anyway, banana first for me, then vanilla, then strawberry. Now all 3 of them I'd have. They are really nice. That one I probably wouldn't have just because it's not my cup of tea, but each to their own. Yep. So what would you say?
That's my favourite, then that.
Yeah?
I can't compare the banana because somebody's been greedy.
I have. But, you know, what do you think though? For a scoop and a bit of milk.
Beautiful.
That's not bad, is it?
Beautiful.
And what I did is I brought one of the, well, it's beanies actually. She used it to like make a frothy coffee and stuff, you know, the milk, which I don't drink coffee. I'm a tea boy. Everybody knows that already who's watching my channel. But I brought that in and I frothed it up as well, so it's even nicer.
I reckon it come out of that one.
Can you tell by the taste?
Tell by the taste.
I'm glad you like it, mate. I'm glad. Right, well, as always, I usually...
Not the strawberry bit, obviously, the milk.
No. As always,
just clarify that.
I give you one. You can only pick one, and you can have it.
Can I have banana?
I ain't got it. If I did, I wouldn't even give it you, I'll be honest, because that's mine. That's good.
See what I have to put up with?
Go on, you can have one.
Strawberry.
So you want this one? No, go on, strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's all right. Not bad, is it?
No, it's all right. I'm
Vanilla's
just going to keep drinking it.
Yeah, you should do. There is 2 codes in the video description. The first one is if you're a first-time customer to Holy, it'll get you so much off. And the second link is if you're carrying on and placing another order, you get so many % off. I think it's like 10% off, 5% off. I'll confirm that, but yeah, honestly, Holy drinks are awesome. The energy drinks is my go-to thing to do. You've been trying the hydration.
Beautiful.
You nailed that passion fruit one. I give him a tub, 50 servings, and it's gone, hasn't it? He's had it already, and that's rapid time because I've had, you know, plenty of the energy ones, and I'm still, you know, still going with because I don't just drink one every day. It's just that when I feel like I need a bit of a boost. But I'm dead happy with the milkshakes, and even with, you know, these participating and helping us out here, I'm very happy. So check it out. If you like a milkshake, I'm telling you, it's really nice. And the banana is the one. It's the one. But then again, you might not like banana, and then it's not the one. But for me, it's the one. And Adam says, strawberry all the way.
Straight out of that one.
Back in the tractor. Only a very quick job. I'm finishing off. We're just on milking, as you probably saw. I also did a Holy as well, so I think the way I'm editing it, I'll put that after a bit of milking and so on. Or even before, I don't even know anymore. I'm trying to keep track. But I'm in 3 days this week. Actually had a naff weekend, really did. Went out on Saturday day with Beanie, and we basically had kind of like a date day, you know, if you could call it that. Just went out and did something. But literally walked in the house at 7 p.m. and we watched the power get cut, but it was everywhere. It was so unlucky because it was literally everywhere. So yeah, power went off, and then what's crazy about it is it didn't come back on till, like, you're talking about 1 a.m. So it's 1 a.m, we've got no power, I haven't had any power all Saturday evening, we go to bed, wake up Sunday, it's like in and out. It lasts a lot longer in all fairness, but it was in and out. So I didn't get the chance to do Farman because, yeah, the amount of hours I need to get the Farman done start till finish. And yeah, it was just a challenge. So it was a bit of a naff weekend really when we got back. We missed like most of Saturday night, evening, and yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm back in. I'm on the farm. It's Monday. I've got 3 days this week. I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because Jay and Hannah are on holiday. I'm going to try and get in this field here now. Bloody hellfire. This is going to be interesting. I'm doing the two front fields. They are not good fields. They're pretty shocking, to be honest, but we're going to try and chain arrow them up a bit. But most of it's like weeds and like nettles and thistles. It's not the best, I'll be honest, and it's a pretty crazy thing to even think of doing. But we're going to give it a go. See if I'm on the right angle for this. Yeah. Because it's the finish, I've got to finish it off, you see. I also got it completely wrong, by the way. And Adam said he watched the video back, the last video, and said, like, when I heard it, I was like, what is he on about? I told him, but I just, for some reason, I can't remember him telling me, and he definitely told me. I'm not saying he didn't, but I didn't take in the knowledge, which is we are doing more mowing. Now, I think the original plan was to not do more mowing in that field because that's why we spread muck, but we're breaking it up now. We probably leave it till like springtime, but we're breaking it up because of the fact that we are going to be doing a bit of mowing. So, God, this is not the best thing to do. It's not a level field, a lot of bumps, so I'm going to have to take my time with it. I definitely don't want to break one of them tines. So I'm going to have to really focus. If I'm cutting in and out of chatting, you know why. Because I am trying to focus. But anyway, so we are going to cut them fields. We're actually going to cut the ones at the top, which are good fields, like our best fields with the 30 acre and stuff. So we are going to cut them. These, I think these are also going to get cut, and these got spread as well. I didn't spread these. This was done when I was not on holiday. So, but I did spread the other ones. It looks like there's a lot of dead, dry bits, but it's looking pretty lush. You know, the rain's done wonders with it. But trying to figure out what I'm doing with these fields is not the easiest thing because they just look battered. They really do. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to try and make, even Adam said, like, just do the best you can with these because they are not very good. They are not very good at all. They're just like by the side of a track, and they're just, you know, they're full with. Let's go forward, actually. Yeah, they're full with like thistles, weeds, bumps. You know, they're not the best at all. So we're going to try. We are going to try, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not very hopeful with them. I'll be honest. I don't even think like the way Adam was telling me, he was like, just do the best you can, they're not very good at all. He's so right. He really is. Oh, got a few bumps here. There's actually a footpath that goes through this bit as well. So, stones and everything. Oh my God, it's terrible. Honestly, see the bumps. I'm doing like 5 kilometers, whereas in that 30 acre I was going up to like 12 kilometers at one point. But it's just so bad that it's almost like pointless. So I'm just gonna scuff. I'm just basically just gonna go over them a little bit, see if I can do it with any of the muck that's gone on there and just break it up, because that's the whole point of this. We're just trying to break the muck up because we know we're going to get another cut from it, and we don't want to obviously get that into the feed, eventual feed anyway. So the whole point is, yeah, just try and break it up and save it a little bit, but it just doesn't look good at all, I'll be honest. Seems like a weird thing to be to keep wanting to say chain harrow. No, it seems like a weird thing to want to grass harrow. Remembering what that guy put in that comment. You know who you are. You put, say grass harrow and it makes it simple. It even says it on it, and it does. It does, so. Yeah. Right, so I've done that first section. There's like 3 bits. There's 2 tracks, like a V. Means there's a middle section, right section, left section. And I've done that right section, but this section's got a bonfire there. Honestly, it's just a bloody terrible field. It is. It's got to be a nightmare to mow as well. But they've put muck in it, and they want to mow it again and make this grass, if that's what you want to call it. Oh my God. I can see Adam in the distance with his little basket, and yeah, it look. He's got a little egg basket, an apple basket, or whatever it is. Bloody hellfire, honestly. I've left this up here. 2 big bumps. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go in here, but the bumps are horrendous. They really are. But I'm going to drop it down and we're just going to go for it, because there's nettles galore. I don't know if he wants some just bashing of it. I don't even know. There's definitely not no grass here though, so I'll just keep to the edge of it. But this is not an easy one. No wonder he said leave this till last, because I don't think many people are actually planning on, you know, many farmers wouldn't plan on harrowing this, basically, to even mow it. You know, they just treat it like a front garden, if anything, and just get it cut up. Or they'd sort it out, like plant in, reseed, you know, get it all levelled out as well with all the ruts. Because people have used it as tracks, and I get why, because going up to that field, contractors that come in, you know, they have to pretty much use it the way they have. God. But these bumps are murder. They really are murder. How the hell did Adam mow this? You know, he actually mowed this. That's mental. With his little mower that I filmed, you've seen him do the mowing, but he did it for John, the farmer I work for, who hires us both. Yeah, he's actually done this for him before, so crazy. Crazy. To be honest, I haven't got a foggy, because he even said just do best you can, it's not going to look pretty. But I'm trying to figure out, like, do I just go up centre, keep turning, and then do, because it's the longest stretch of the field. I think we do. I think we just go up centre here and kind of work out where we're going to go after. You can see that they have spread muck in this bit, because it's bringing it back up, which is the whole point. You want to bring it back up and break it up. Oh, I thought I'd come and have a look at the cows. So I finished off the chain harrowing, and Adam went up to Valley, and I've just got here, and there's a guy who used to, well, basically help build a lot of the stuff on the farm when the parlour went in and the creamery and stuff. So he's up here trying to fix a leak, basically got a water leak. And I think Adam's, looks like he's loaded up a trailer full of the bales in the blue shed, and I'm just looking out. Cows have just ran off from me, so they're not on camera, but sheep are on the other side of there. And yeah, got a bit frustrated. I'm just going to be honest about it, because I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing, but I got frustrated because, you know, when you want to do something really well, or you want to learn, you feel like you've been shown stuff and it should just sink into your head. And I did the chain harrowing again, see what I mean? Can't bloody remember that it's not chain harrowing. I did the grass harrowing with the spring tine harrow, and he said if you want, go on and unhitch it, and I thought, yeah, straightforward, should be easy. He told me where to do it, then he went off. So as I finished up, I went to the spot, and it's a bit like angled basically, it's like not level, it's definitely not bad though, you know, it should be easy enough. So I get out, there's 2 wheels and they're kind of on a bar, drop all them down. At the back there's like a little foot, like a stand, drop that down. And then I'm lowering down the hitch thinking, you know, I've unclicked the 3-point linkage, because you've got the bottom 2 and the top arm of the 3-point linkage. The bottom 2 you can like lift up, and I've showed it before in a video. So I drop it down and it's not, basically, it's not going down enough on the 3-point linkage to let go of it. Good reason for it, I imagine, is because of the fact that, yeah, and there's good reason for it, it's just not dropping down. And it's basically, the back leg's not even touching the ground. So really, I think what's happened, to be honest, I'm not even sure, but it's frustrating because I'm there on the phone to Adam and he's like, oh, well, leave it till later. And I'm like thinking, God, I should know how to do this by now. You know, I can do other things, but yeah, I should know how to do this by now. And, you know, if I tried this roller here, tried it up to that, easy. Trailer over there, easy. 3-point linkage and PTO is the bit that I still need a bit of practice on. It's not easy. And it's one of them things that get shown, then about 3-4 weeks, I'm not doing it. And then I go back. So, yeah, it's frustrating because I want to be able to just go to it and go, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and smash it out. And I'll look back again. This is another one of them moments where I'll look back in 6 months' time and think, what the hell was I stressing about, eh? Hey, bud. But anyway, let me show you around. Bale's snake shed. If you know, you know. In fact, it was probably about here the snake was. Got New Holland. Obviously, he's been loading up. Bloody looks like they've been put on an angle. So that's yeah. These are all the new bales. I mean, some of them have bloody collapsed already. Yeah, look, all these straw bales over here. I mean, there's 2 there. I mean, they don't look too good, do they? Like this one outside, that one there is obviously rotting away. That's going down to the main farm. A lot of it still needs mucking out, and no wonder he wants sorted out. Well, that's what we're up here today to do. We're going to sort out the blue shed, which is snake shed. To sort this out, we've got to move all the bales first, which is going to be interesting. There's a lot of them. And I actually think he hasn't even got them all yet. He's paid for so many and not collected them all because he hasn't stored them. I think that's right, because he said he had about 650, 750. And I know there's some up at Weightbridge. Some on that trailer, some on that. I don't think that's 650. I doubt it. But I think I might be in telehandle. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Either way, I'll crack on and do the best I can. But yeah, any advice on me with a 3-point linkage, I'd love. I know I'll get some farmers watching me. If there's anyone watching and got any advice for, yeah, dropping down a harrow like that, because you've got to remember it's got a way to support it. The tines do sit on the floor as well, so it's not just supported by the 2 wheels in the back leg. The tines are actually sitting on the floor, he tells me. And then you've got the top link arm, the bottom 2. In my head, I'm thinking, wait a minute, do I drop it down? It unclicks, and then I unhitch, then I take off the top link arm, take out the hose, you know, and then drive forward. I don't know, but it's a weird one. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I am, but yeah, I've worked here now 6 months. I've only done 2 days a week though, so it's obviously not 6 months, is it? It's like maybe a month and a half. And I've not really got, like a lot of the time they set it up and go, right, go do this. You know, I feel like I can jump in a tractor, do muck spreading, I can do loading, I can do, you know, mucking out, I can do chain harrowing, I can do all that stuff. But the weakness at the moment that I've got is understanding like the farm, the layout of it, the land, what they're doing with it. I want that kind of knowledge as well. So I know when they say, you know, I don't even know all the field names yet. So if, like Adam said, right, what they're doing is they're going to plough up this field, because he was telling me that they're getting a contractor and they're ploughing up that one. And now he said steep field, so I assume it's that one, but it could be something else. But like learning the names of the fields, so I can understand like what they're doing and when they're mowing, and because yeah, I feel like I'm out the loop with that. So it'd be good to know, so I understand like the plan for the year going in, because I've pretty much just been here through spring, and it was, yeah, like start of spring. I started in April, start of April, 1st of April it was, and it's now end of summer, isn't it really? Getting there, I think October, November. No, it is September, first day, so we're technically now in autumn. So yeah, I mean a full year will give you a good idea, won't it? But yeah, you know what it's like, stress about nothing, faffing about, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's find out what we're actually doing. I'm in the New Holland, actually just moving these big kind of like hurdles. So the really heavy ones are actually made for cows, whereas not the other ones are made for sheep. Got Benji and Cab, but no, I'm actually on the New Holland, which is something I don't get. I'm always in the Massey, and to be honest, I'm not complaining. I actually love the Massey at the moment, but it's nice to be out on the New Holland a bit. I wonder if I can just plonk that there. I think I'm going to be in the load all today, I'll be honest. And I say today, I've only got like 3 hours left. But I am in 3 days this week as well, so yeah, we'll see what we get done. It's a shame I've left everything that holds this in place in the Massey, because I'm always in it. But yeah, I've got Adam over here lifting up bits and bobs. As you can see, he's getting these big hurdles, and they are heavy hurdles. And I mean, I can try and lift this up maybe. Let's go to him, make his life a little bit easier. See what he's saying. Sometimes it's hard to say if he's tilting or saying go down, but he's definitely saying go. He's definitely saying tilt. So yeah, but yeah, in the New Holland, just doing this, I feel like I've got the easy job, so I'm not complaining. But I would have happily done the other one. I think he probably thinks to himself, nah, they'll do it quicker and faster and all that. So right, hopefully you can hear me. I'm doing the bale carting, which I did not expect, but I'm in the T6. Let's just try and get that to not do that again. Hopefully that'll stay there now, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm in the T6 and I'm moving bales from out these first 3 bays into that bay at the end. And yeah, it's going to be a bloody challenge. Definitely is going to be a challenge. Because I'm obviously not the biggest pro at getting bales, but this is bloody practice and half. So I'm well happy. And so far I've done alright. I'm not dropping any. I mean, it's nice to have a bale spike after all. But yeah, trying to stack 4 high and go from there basically. And it's better to kind of like reinforce it, I'm finding. So like this one here, for example, I'm going to put on that bit there. That then means it's 2. But my idea is to get, because obviously, you know, the front loader isn't that good, as in reach one. Well, it is good. It's just not as, there's not as much reach as you probably think. So I have to be careful because, let me just concentrate on this now. Yeah, there we go. That's staying. Yeah, I have to be careful because I don't want to tip them, and I don't want them to fall onto me. So if I'm building up in 2s, like a bit of a stairs, it almost looks like it is like a stairs. So now I'll go and put one on the second and go high, and then I'll fill up. And then when that 2 stacks of 4's done, I'll then move over. To. I'm just trying to think. Do I go with that far one? It's not going to be easy grab that. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get this. Because there's a bale down here that's not playing ball, basically. So now I'm going to lift up and hope that I've got it, which I have just about. Ooh, just about got that bale, I'll be honest, and come out at an angle. It's the aim. But there's a bale there that's stopping me getting to them because they're on an angle. They're not like neatly stacked. So, but yeah, at one point I didn't think I was going to grab this. I've grabbed it way too low. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is stack up for. You can see, I don't know if you can probably see this now. I'm going to try and lift it up so you can just see. So it's hopefully showing on camera. I've got 2 stacks here. One's 4 high. No, I've got 3 stacks, sorry. One's 4 high, one's 3 high, and one's 2 high. So I'm going down and like staggering. So I'm going to go to that top one now on that second row. And you have to be careful because there is a dip. So you see, you're trying to judge the dip. You can see I took that on a proper dodgy angle. I definitely did. Right, I think that's should. If I just squeeze out very slow. There we go. So now I know I'm straight as well, because it's nice to when you can see it high up, because it shows you if it's straight, and then all you have to do is drop down because it will stay straight as long as you don't tilt left or right. So what do we do now? I think we go and grab this one that he's moved for me quite, which is nice of him. One on the floor. I know it's, I wish I could get a better camera for you, like a camera angle of it. Yeah, I wish I could, but with me being in cabin, I am properly concentrating. It's, yeah, not something I'm kind of, because you can probably tell I'm not talking very well, and I apologise for that. It's just solely because I am trying my best here to concentrate on what I'm doing, because it costs a lot of money to buy this much straw, and I don't want to damage loads of bales, and so far I've damaged not even one, so I'm very happy. Very happy. Hey everybody, Scroft here. Day 2, so Tuesday this week. Finished off yesterday. I didn't get much footage after I spoke to you last when I was carting them, well, unloading basically and loading up bales and stuff. It wasn't even that difficult really. I was shifting from one side to the other, but it was amazing bale practice, and for me, especially with straw bales. And then today, started off, obviously got all the jobs done like milking and whatever else. That's out of the way. And then, yeah, we did some sorting out there. So basically we bedded up, pushed up, you know, blew a straw bale in. Blew straw bale in, but then blew hay bales and loaded up some silage bales. And yeah, we're basically now up at Valley, and we've got a good stretch of the day left. I think it's only about 11 o'clock, so we've done quite well already. But I'm back at it. I'm back over here, and I've been tasked to load up a trailer load again of straw. Now, this is going to be the first time I've ever done this, and it's got to be pretty much exact because it's going to be 3 high and 3 across. So, you know, 3, 6, 9, 80. How many bales is it? How many bales is it on trailer?
27.
27. So yeah, 3 9s basically. And yeah, that's the plan. So I've got my drone, which is in there. I've got my backpack with my lunch in. I'm going to eat some grub first, and I'm going to attack it with the New Holland. I think Adam's basically. What are you doing today? You're helping me fix that leak.
Yeah, I'll scrape that out. Move everything, scrape that out, move that out up there.
Yeah.
So basically what we're trying to do is have all the bales.
Do you want all this while you're talking?
Can do that. Basically we're trying to have all the bales down the bottom side of this. Put some hurdles down here. Then we can get some lambs weaned.
Put them in that area.
Put them in that area because they're getting ready for a run round. We've weaned them all off at milk machines.
Okay.
But with having, you know, big area, they were designed for little lambs in little pens sort of thing, so they want a big area now.
Yeah, there's a bit of mucking out to do.
So, yeah, what I'm wanting is, I'll get that mucked out, and then if you start, obviously go for a few lower ones to begin with. Well, I might be mucked out by the time you know, take some MI ones, try and work upwards, and then.
Yeah.
Because obviously at the minute I can't get that top muck until you've took that top row.
So you want me to go attack it from that side first?
Yeah, try and get it from that side, then at least I can be mucking out. But
Radio.
I mean, I might get stopped anyway when Aaron gets back.
Yeah, because you're going to have to do that.
I'm going to have to fix this water pipe. We've had a major water burst. 800 litres an hour.
Yeah, 800 litres an hour.
Coming out of a 32mm pipe.
Yeah.
6 foot down.
But he's found it at least, and the water's off, isn't it? You've cut it off.
Yeah, it's cut off now.
So that'll get fixed, and then we're doing well. We're doing well, I think, for the day.
Try and get this shed cleared out. We want this shed really cleared out today. But you'll take a good third of them for trailer.
I was going to say, if I'm putting 27 on there, yeah.
So.
I'm saying I'm going to put 27 on, but it's not easy because I've seen the way he's stacked it.
He's got to put 27 on.
Yeah, but it's saying it's not easy.
Oh, no.
Because you've got 3, and the gaps are so tight. And what would you say? Attack the 3 middle ones first? No?
No, just start at front and put. I'd probably do 6 everywhere. Like, don't worry about your top 3.
Okay.
You know, like, so you want to come put 1 in middle where porta-quip sign is.
Yeah.
And then do this side and then do that side. So then you've got 3 on the floor at the bottom.
And then do another 3.
And then do another 3 and then do another 3. And then do a 3, a 3 and a 3. And then do a 3, a 3 and a 3.
Yeah.
When I stack it, because I'm doing them in twos, I'll do 2, 2, 2. So then that front has got 6 on.
Yeah.
Then I'll do the next 6 and then I'll do the next 6.
So at the end, you're just putting 1.
Yeah, but when you're normally in the field, I run 2 to it. Put them both. Run 2 down. Put them on top of the 2, so they're like 4 high, and then pick the top one off and put it down. But I'm not expecting you to do that.
Not well. First time loading tray because I know it slides off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I'll do 1 at a start. If I gain confidence, I'll try go with 2.
Yeah, but just and if there's any what are a bit wonky right when we're done, I'll straighten them up.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, so we'll straighten them up.
It's a challenge, but I'm up for it.
Yeah, well, as I say, you're an advantage that you're here today. So even if it takes your day to load trailer, I won't be able to load it because I'm going to be busy enough as it is. So.
Nice, and I will get drone up so you can see me doing it from sky. I'll try to get it just hovering above.
Yeah, so no. So.
Right, everybody, we're going to start loading this up. I've done the first bale, and now we're going to start tackling these ones. Oh my days! Yeah, we're going to start tackling these ones. I've actually gone higher up in cab to hope that would help, but I'm not sure. I don't even know how high this will go, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. I know the top ones, you basically said that it needs load all for it. So, really, because of the angle these have been put on, they're such a nightmare to actually grab, which makes it even harder than it needs to be. Like it is, it's just it's a pain. An absolute pain. I was very close to that. Very close indeed. But yeah, we're just gonna try our best with this. if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. But yeah, only one way to find out, that's a fact. Now I'm going this side first because it just seems like the harder side. I think from now on though, because I went this side as well for the ones in the middle, don't need to make it that difficult, let's be honest. And because of the angle I'm grabbing the bales on, it's actually, I'm just going to say it's so dumb. It is, because I'm just making it harder for myself, and I don't know why they got them stacked like that. Like, I'm going to just, yeah, I'm going to call it out for what it is, which is not the wisest thing in the world. Oh, right, I'm going to have to push that one back again. I think it's just because the angles, yeah, they're so difficult to stack on. I think like that one just needs nudging a little bit. But you know, if I was getting these flush straight on, then it wouldn't be an issue. But because I'm taking from an angle, yeah, it's almost like I've got to go in at an angle. So yeah. But he wants me to try and collect the bales on that side so we can start mucking out. But yeah, again, I just don't know why it's been loaded this way. There'll be a reason. I haven't got a clue what the reason is, but it's a little bit annoying. Definitely a bit annoying. Luckily, this bale is alright, apart from that one that's just dropped down. But again, if we stacked them in a way that, like this one over here, they were all stacked like that, we would be having a good time. Anyway, we're going to do the best we can with this. I'm going to do it on a bit of a time lapse. I'm going to keep it recording whilst I get through this, and hopefully you guys can enjoy me loading these up, and yeah, wish me luck. So it should be fun. Should be fun.
Where you belong. In the quiet of the night, you're walking through the shadows of a world forgotten. For the unsung heroes, for the battered souls. Find your way to the light. For the unsung heroes, for the battered souls. Find your way to the light.
Hey everyone, Scroft here. Right at the end of the day on Tuesday, and I've been carting bales, pretty much loading and unloading bales all day. so many bales, but my God, such good practice for it. And I did a really good job, I got some pictures and some footage on my phone of when it was done. And I can't even remember now if I actually got my camera out. I can't remember. I know I did a time lapse on my camera. I know I got my drone up as I was doing it, so I got some footage of me loading it, but it was, you know, I'm finished. I think the only thing I got was on my phone. I can't remember getting it out anyway, but man, it's a strange one. You do that, you focus, you really concentrate, and I can feel it because of it. I can really feel it, and I think I'll sleep well tonight, basically. But yeah, enjoyed it. Another cracking day, and got one more day left. Adam's unloading the trailer now. I think he's got like a couple left. I've just gone up and checked the sheep in the field and come back, and now I'm gonna push up one final time. The problem is I've got feeder in the way, so I'm gonna have to see if I can budge that. I'll have to see what's going on there, but depends how bad it is. If it's not bad, then I'd say you want to push that. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's go sort it out. There was some talk about topping, but I don't know if that's going to get done. I think there's a problem with the belts on the toppers. It might be something for the future, a bit of topping. You know, I've done chain harrowing now, I've done muck spreading. Fortunately, I won't get to do mowing because there's no mowers on farm, but yeah, or any baling or anything like that, which would be pretty cool. But I enjoyed chain harrowing. Bloody chain harrowing. Honestly, I enjoyed grass harrowing. And I also enjoyed the muck spreading. It's still my favourite job by a country mile. I'd love to try a bit more of a like tanking maybe. You've only got a small tank and it's just like a wash down solution. It's not even really it's not a slurry, you know, there's no slats, and you know, because there's no cows, it's just not gonna form like a slurry would, so yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll crack on, get done, give Beanie a call on the way home, and then we'll go into tomorrow and see what that brings. Hey everybody, Scroft here, day 3 now, Wednesday, and I'm on the farm. Hopefully you can hear me because it's raining. Got my waterproofs on. I got my mic there, so hopefully that won't get damaged. Benji's there. Hey Benji boy. Yeah, grim day so far. But let's have a look. Adam's in here milking. Best go and do something, haven't we? Help him out. Just trying to give this one a bit of grub because it's not dropped down. Don't know why. Sometimes it's like a blockage. There you go, buddy. There you go, girl. And you've got none as well. Just lifting it up. Oh, girls. Probably going to clean down. Let's just have a look, see if that one dropped down. God knows, God knows. Anyway, back on it. Last day on the farm. I had a really early night last night. Super early night last night for me. I went bed at 7:30. 7:30. I was so tired, I just blacked out, and then I got up. Yeah, you did. You knackered me. Anyway, I got up at 5 this morning, like 4:45. I got out of bed, and I edited a video that'll be coming out today, which is Wednesday. So you guys already watched it, if you're there. What's he? Anyway, I don't know what he's trying to be. I don't know. What's it called when you're a musician? Was it a musician? I don't know. Look at this. Look at what I have to put up with every day. Morning banter. Yeah, I'll show you in a bit. I'll help him with milking instead of faffing about, chin wagging. And then when the milking's done, I'll let Adam do the talking and explain what happened. Because you can explain what I did, and you know, it is what it is. Nice day.
Beautiful.
Stunning. Hey, I'd say this is like more like traditional English weather now. It's not actually English weather.
See grass growing.
There you go.
See grass growing.
Yeah, you can, but I'm saying we haven't had weather like this in a while, have we? It's not. This is like old school traditional English weather. Hey, I won't film the dog right now. He's doing his business. Good on you, Benj. Well done. Anyway, do you want to talk me through then what I did? Because I'm never going to hide it from people who watch the channel that like people make mistakes on the learning, and I'm still technically learning. Go on, it's your chance now to have your fun.
Scroft, just put a hole in my door. Look at that. See the sheep?
Now, if it was lower though, that could have been bad. But
How did you do it?
so
That's what I want to know.
I was pushing up, and do you know what's funny? On the video, just before it'll literally be me like saying, right, I'm going to push up, then I'm heading home. So I'm on that side.
Right.
Why are you pointing that?
No. Playing with a tripod.
Good old cameraman here. Yeah, I came out, reversed in, forward out, swung around, lifted it up, and then as I got here to swing, going front, I was going to go front ways in and then reverse back out, so the opposite way.
Which bale spike did you get in? I assume you must have got the left-hand one.
Yeah,
the right-hand one
left.
must have been in the shed.
Yeah, left hand
Right,
side.
I was going to say, if you got the right one there, the left one would have been somewhere here, wouldn't it? No.
You can see the angle that I've pierced on because I'm coming in. Basically, what I did was, as I'm looking for the
Bear in mind
lever,
these gates have been up, what, 6 hours?
they haven't. He's exaggerating. They've been up 6 years at least. They have, though, haven't they?
Been up about 18 weeks.
Be serious.
About Christmas.
Seriously. Well, what was on it before? Because the shed's been
Hurdles.
here, right? Hurdles.
Hurdles, hurdles, hurdles and hurdles.
I thought they were there because they were there since I've started anyway.
Yeah, about Christmas time they fitted them.
Right,
It was
I'm going to
snow.
hold this because watching you hold a camera is insane. I'm so sorry for that because he's literally like, oh, look.
What?
You.
I'm not that fake.
I never said that. You
Right,
can't-
would you like me to show you how to push the silage up?
No, not really. I'm joking.
Shut the door.
No, basically, I came in and the hydraulic lever's just down the side. There's like 3 or 4, and I'm not like, it's not like I need to look basically to search for it. So I looked quickly.
Don't listen to him, he was on his phone.
I wasn't, mate, I promise you. I'd tell you if I was. And I put it down, I put it down because it was already up. And then by the time I looked, I thought, oh God, I haven't got enough room, swing in. And I stopped, I dipped the clutch before and that was my problem. And then I pierced the shed, so.
Voila.
But it could have been worse. Because if it was
Could have
lower,
pierced the person.
if I had it lower down, it could have gone, worse could have happened.
It's not cheap, you could have pierced somebody or me dog.
Yeah, but why would you be behind that there? To be honest though, if I was swinging around there and there's someone here, then I would have, I would have been more careful.
Depends who was behind the door, you'd have probably gone quicker if it had been me.
Yeah, well, you said it. You said it.
You were thinking it.
I mean, I'm not going to put anything like that on YouTube. I'm not going to admit no guilt yet. Anyway, it's a shame. But worse has happened. That's all I'm going to say. I've seen worse on the farm. Haven't I, Adam? And then he walked away. Seen more damage on the farm. Definitely.
Raining.
It is raining, you're right. So, we're going up to the farm. Massey.
We're already at farm, we're going to other farm.
Yeah,
We're
other
going to
farm. Valley. Straw blower,
Yeah.
which is where the snake shed is. That's the one we're sorting. But this time we're not taking New Holland. What's the thought process then behind that?
Take the straw blower, take bale spikes on Massey, put bale spikes on New Holland to move the last couple of bales.
You mean on
On-
load all?
Tell that's all.
Does that bale spike there fit onto the?
No, there's an attachment. That
Down.
black thing what I picked up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the attachment.
So that kind of.
That goes in between.
I get you. Sound. Okay, so you're going to be loading bales with the telehandler, but this
Yeah, we've
time.
only been taking New Holland because we needed bale trailer.
Yeah, and it can pull that better, can't it?
Well, definitely pull it better than telehandler can. As soon as I ain't got to pick up
But
it.
Massey, I'm saying you could have took Massey down, really, if you wanted to. Because you've got a front loader on the Massey, but you never use it. You don't like Massey, whereas I love that Massey now.
Yeah, you only, yeah.
There was a part where I actually thought, okay, fair
He's
play.
talking out.
No, just hear me out now.
He is, because 1 minute you like the Massey, next minute you like New Holland, 10 minutes later you like the case. Now you don't like case because you shoved it through a hole in the shaft.
I like Case. Case is brilliant.
Did you like it when you put it through the shaft?
That was my fault. It was driver error. It wasn't Case's fault. It was, mate. Anyway, I'm going to just say this, even if I mute his mic out, which I will do. Anyway, No, seriously. When I started, obviously, I was a big fan of Massey's. Then I fell in love with that new one because I saw the difference between the two. And it obviously it's got a few issues. You can't deny that it has. But after doing that muck spreading with that and the chain iron, I feel at home in it. And that's just it. I think you get to know the thing you use the most. Now, I can't deny it. That is a much better tractor overall. It's got a lot more in it. But if you had the equivalent Massey...
It'd be 30 grand more.
Yeah, but still, I probably think you'd jump in that Massey for the equivalent to that T6 and go, this Massey's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you had like an S6 or something.
Yeah.
6S?
Yeah,
6S. Would you say that's about the right as a T6?
I'd say that's about a 6S size.
So there you go.
So, I want an 8S, 430 horsepower. I
How are
reckon
you
it'd be
going to get
alright.
that on your farm?
No, around here it'd be alright, wouldn't it? Good bale carting, 20-foot bale trailer and a 330 horsepower
You
tractor.
could do that, yeah.
It wouldn't know about it going up Bull Bridge with bales on.
Yeah, my
Just
God.
sort of cruise up.
Fly up, wouldn't it? Fly up.
Let's see if it'd go under Bull Bridge. They're quite tall.
Do you think they'll ever get another tractor here
Yes, but not yet.
at some point?
Oh yeah, they'll have to do it.
How long would you say is like realistic? 'Cause
Another 2 years. Another 2 years now. I reckon there'll be another T6 coming.
How long have we had this T6 here?
I don't know how long.
You had it brand new? It is a 68 plate, so 2018. And then the Massey, did you buy that brand new?
I had them both brand new.
Did you? Same time?
67 plate.
So you had that first, then this.
Yeah,
I
that
bet you
year
loved that,
before.
didn't you? Do you know what's thingy though? Right.
I've only ever known these both of them being a...
Have you? And the case.
Yeah, because I started in 2019, so this was like 18-month old.
That was nice till you got in it. Now look at it. Anyway, it's the start of autumn now. I was going to mention that in the video. It's just literally the start of autumn officially.
Yeah, can't we tell?
Yeah. And we are going to start doing some autumn jobs. And I've asked him what to expect, and there's going to be some hedge cutting. Now that's going to be interesting on roads, doing edge trimming. I've said, you know, I'll try it out, but maybe not on the road first
You're
off.
not allowed the road.
What?
The road needs to be nice and neat. You're not doing the road.
I'm after that. I'm after that.
You know the one near Valley, that A610,
Yeah.
Chesterfield Road. It's that tight with the hedge cutter.
Is that what did this?
That's what does that
Let's
every
have a look.
year.
So, is this damage is from having an edge trimmer on this side?
Yeah,
hanging
yeah,
over?
because you literally have to have the hedge trimmer here because the tractor's wider than the road.
So what happened then to cause that?
Pulled it in too hard.
Who
Because
did
if
it?
you pull it in steady, it stops here. But if you bounce it in,
Yeah.
it hits it.
Did you do it?
Jay did one, I did one. It's had more than one here. It's probably 3 or 4 now. We
Fair
both
play.
give it as much.
Fair play. Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to trying it out. Should be fun.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm back at Bale now. Just been in the load hall, JCB, for ages, and we're finishing off this. There was so many bales in here, it makes you think, like, and we haven't even started to the back because it's like, obviously needs mucking out still there. And it is just to free this area off. By the end of the day, we need to get this done. The farm owner just came straight to me and said, we've got to get it done. And we will do, we'll get it done. There's just these remaining bales and clean up a bit. Straw blow in there as well, and then we can start putting hurdles up and stuff. But no, just been on the load hall, and it's got like a front loader attachment thing, you know what I mean, that kind of converts it to use the Q-fit to this attachment to then like a front loader or a telehandler, from a telehandler to a front loader, because that spikes what was on the New Holland, you see. And Adam's doing a few bales. But what I've been doing is, because you can boom out, it's so much easier because of the fact I can boom out. Let's see where he's going with these. Yeah, what you can do basically is, because there's not much space in here now, like we've got things at the back, I'm going 3i here and booming out because I can't get through, and then we're getting 4i there because New Holland can only grab up to 4. So if we start doing 5, then we're pretty much the 5th one we can't get unless we get in the load hall. So yeah, that's where we're at. I've just done about 25 bales I just loaded. Yeah, 25. And now Adam's gonna do a few. So yeah, I can get time lapse on if you want to have me lunch. Are you sure? Have you got stuff to do?
Yeah, we're going to blow them 2 bales over and down the yard.
No worries, mate. That's sound. Perfect.
Probably need 4.
All right, and where'd you? Well, if you want to grab your 4 now, then just put them to the side. So he's grabbing 4 because he needs straw bedding. Basically, he's putting 2 down there and then some more. Like, you'll need quite a bit in here. And he'll say probably then 4 are going to go in here, so we may as well leave them out. So he can grab these 4 and I can finish off getting the last few in there. We'll easily get them in now. I mean, I've stacked all these all these, like dead proud of it, and it's great practice because you know, like you don't get to do much like bale ground unless you're putting into like the feeder or something. I do load up the straw, like the straw blower, but yeah, that bale's gonna go. No, it isn't, is it? No. But no, it's good practice for me. But the fact that I've loaded all them up, I loaded that trailer up yesterday, and I've just loaded this row and that row, is pretty good. In fact, I didn't load all these. I tell a lie. I think I loaded all that row and some of this row, and then these front ones here, because these are broken bales. The strings have snapped, so you can see they're kind of more expanded out. They're not as compact because there's nothing holding them in. So we're putting them at the front because like you can see it's loose straw. Also, we can grab them off first. So I'm going to set up camera in a minute. I'll put on a bit of a time lapse. I'll try and find a good spot to grab so you can see me grabbing in there and maybe going in there. Where that's going to be, I have no clue. I have no clue. Don't want to get ran over, do I? But no worries, mate. No worries. What's your plan? Blow the straw?
Yeah, I need 2 bales down yard, and then I reckon in there I want about 4.
That's what I just said. I thought these 4 in there.
Even if I don't need 4, I can always put 1 on, stack it a bit.
Where them 2 go?
Down yard for Ramlan.
Round the bottom, yeah. So then after that, the hurdles go in. Then
after that, we'll clear all rest at muck out.
Yep, makes sense.
Them loose straw bits can stay. That down that side can stay. We'll scrape up front.
Yeah.
Scrape down where the trough is.
Yeah.
Get rid of trough.
Yeah.
Straw it up. Yeah, I'll probably put hurdles down that side first.
Okay.
And yeah, then we'll straw up. Then we'll put front gates on.
Are we bringing in lambs?
No, I don't know whether we're bringing them in or not, but yeah, that is what's coming in here.
Yeah.
Whether they're coming in today or whether John and Ever are bringing them in tomorrow morning, I don't know.
Radio. Okay. So let's get it done, eh? We're doing well already.
Yeah,
I think we'll smash this out, won't we? Radio. Right. So I'll set you up. I'll try to find a good spot and hopefully get a decent time lapse of it with a bit of music, eh? Why not?
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, and you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord,
Right, everybody, that is the final bit done. God, I'm actually glad this one's over. This was a bit of a task, really, when you think about it. The fact that it had loads of bales in at the start, it was just full of bales. Well, a bit like that, and then obviously we've kind of stacked and moved a lot up to Weightbridge, but this is how it's ended. So you can see in the centre there, it's got some straw bedding in, quite a lot, 4 bales in there, and some of the loose stuff that was already in there. Water trough in the far corner, the feed rails that have gone in, these 3, tied them up, and then we've got some hurdles in this front section. And that's basically because when these haylage bales can get dropped in there, they can stick their heads through and feed off them, but because the gaps are big and these are like quite big lambs really, they can squeeze through that gap, so this hurdle keeps them in. If they want to come in this section and feed, they can, and then hop back through. It's just like an area to stop them actually getting out onto the main farm yard kind of thing. So yeah, not bad for 3 days work, because obviously you've got to remember it's not 3 solid days work. I mean, we only work 9 hours a day, and then for the first probably 4 hours we're doing the milking and the feeding over there. So it's always that, get that done first, then you can go do these kind of jobs after. So really we've had probably about I don't know, 8 hours in total focusing on this, but we got it done in the end, so that's the main thing. But now we're going to head back to Weightbridge, see if there's anything finally to do. But if not, I'll leave the video there. It's been 3 constant days of footage. I'm going to have to try and get it all into an hour. I don't ever want to go over an hour, but I'll try my very best because I know I have got a lot of footage. But if it is the last bit, we got it done, and I'll leave the video there. So subscribe to the channel if you're new, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and give a comment to Adam, thanking him as well for
What are you thanking me for?
For training me.
What, are you leaving?
No.
You sound like you're leaving when you said thank you for training.
No, I'm not leaving. Just saying thanking me for training with the bales and all this stuff, you know. I've done quite a lot.
He's done all right, we just don't tell him.
No. I've done quite a lot, though. If you think about all the things together,
yeah, he's done well.
It's a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Nice one, everybody. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.